hurry up or keep going?
Alright, welcome back to another Star Citizen update. In fact, this is one of the biggest events for Star Citizen. It is CitizenCon, and this year we are doing it at home because, well, it is safer, right? It is safer to do stuff or to do event right now at home so everyone can enjoy. And the best part is we got a lot of goody good stuff. And let's begin with like, subscribe, support this channel, and let's begin. Kind of messed up my little intro there. Okay, so we all know the event has ended. It was on last Saturday, and it's fantastic. It is fantastic. There's so many good news, 8-hour worth of content, and we're gonna split it up a little bit. So this round, we're not gonna talk anything new about Star Citizen at the moment, not say the content, but we're gonna see what they have shown us so far. So the live diverse, Kate, so it's normal CitizenCon 1951. So cool. So October 9, 3 p.m. Yep. That live in the verse. We got some awesome stuff in live in the verse. Ship talk. We have three awesome ship. We have 2 ships that's available on sale. That's why we're gonna talk about it. Plus Banu Merchantman update. Oof. That thing, it's awesome, and to compress all of them right now, it's gonna take a lot of time, I'm gonna admit, and well, I don't really have a lot of time to compress too many stuff, but it is awesome. Life in the Verse showcase the 400i plus pyro system and the planet, so fantastic. That is one big giant news. Gen 12 multi-core of Vulcan. Well, this is almost the same as rendering the game, which I won't go into detail because it's very technical. To put in layman's terms, is they improve the multi-core rendering of the game, which is awesome. And well, Gen 12. That's that. Crafting worlds, planetary tools, and text. This is mainly to introduce the home state for the game, especially in Pyro. To put it in to shorten up as a summary, which means now they can easily place home state on the planet without doing a lot of bespoke or handcrafted terrain, right? It's automated right now, which is fantastic, which means populating planets with outposts is super fast, super fast and efficient. Right now, still got a little bit more things to fix around, but I think it's awesome. Server meshing in the state of persistent. I think this is what everybody wants, which is more players and more efficient pings to the server. Also, again, great stuff, right? Very technical, so I can't explain, right? You have to watch it. Sound of Space, very straightforward. Creating the sounds of Star Citizen. Systematic gameplay, stream of thought. So this is basically Tony's Z's awesome panel. And if you like a lot of technical stuff, this is one podcast, one session to actually sit down, tune in, and absorb all the information, especially technical information, which is cool. It's very cool, the way how each system communicate with each other. If you're going to buy something from one side, go to the other side, that's one thing. The AI management or behavior system, where so if this is outlaw, is this not outlaw, a lot of goodies. Very good stuff. It's a very highly technical for you game developers. It's great for aspiring game developers like me, right? I like to make games, and trying to make one like Star Citizen. Of course, I won't reach to that level because I'm still shit. But it's awesome. All right, so we have the Origin 400i, we have the Anvil Liberator, we have a pin box set, limited edition, which is fantastic. I actually want it. We have Horror of Beyond the Stars, which is ongoing for October. We have New Player's Guide. All right, 315 is on the PTU, which I already played a little bit. That's where we get to see the Hercules A2 soon. We have some freebies as well. So these are digital goods. These are free for all backers, not for everyone, for all backers. You get a suit, a trophy, and a knife. Cool. What else do we have? Tales of Stars in the Past. All right, Toby Eye Tracker. I actually want to get this as well, but this is a, well, sweet price. Ooh, cool. It's a head tracking device, which is fantastic. Fantastic. Watch party and win. Yep, of course, win stuff. It's CitizenCon. And the community showcase a lot of goody good stuff, which is great. Right? No matter how you see it, it's always awesome. And let's go straight to the ships that are available for you. Yeah, nothing much I can say about CitizenCon. It's a lot of good stuff. It's 8 hours worth of stuff, right? Let's start off with the Anvil Liberator, right? The cool little thing, right? Transport your fleet with the Anvil Liberator. And how good is this thing? It is technically quite interesting. It looks like a hovercraft, space hovercraft. How many ships can you put on it? It's 3. I'll not say 2. 2 on the top side, and there's a hangar for your vehicle. So landing pads, open air landing pads, right? Great. This is good for people who want to do skirmishes and carrying your toys with you. I think it's perfect for organization, right? Military organization to be precise, right? Is it for us casual civilian users? Maybe. We need to take a look. All right, equipped with massive size 3 quantum drive, extreme range deployment. All right, normal. Transport smaller and short range ships. Okay, cool. Cargo, it has cargo capacity 400 SU, which means this is not just a, ship carrier or ship pocket carrier. It is also a cargo carrier, which is great. 400 is a lot of space. A lot of space. Weaponry. Okay, so obviously this is not the cream of the crop of heavily defended mobile transport, but I think it's decent enough, right? We see there's 2 turrets here. Do we have any more? A manually operated supporting potent size 5 laser repeater, so it's a size 5 for both sides. I think this looks like a man turret. This looks like a remote turret. Okay, we need to see how many stuff do we have there. Okay, let's go with the interior first. Yeah, they didn't say anything about here yet. So we have, right, the gravity generator, armory jump room. Where is this? This is on the left wing. Bathroom, storage locker, 4x. That means 4 players, 6 suits. All right, 8 storage. Okay, so it's 12 people. Looks like a 16 jump seats. Okay. Engineering access, docking lift, surface access. Okay, so your surface comes from here. Lift, cargo access, large power plants. Okay, cool. So this is there. Do we have anything? Yes, of course, we do have. All right, hovercraft, pew. Very straightforward. Okay, cool. 2 large size engine. Has the Hercules style of loading in and out. I think it's great. Okay, so vehicle bay. Okay, so this is going up. All right, so cool. There we go. Storage room, man turret access, landing pad access. So this is the top landing pad, storage locker. Cool. I think it's great. I think it's a great ship for military organization, right? Military org per se. Cargo hold. Look at that. It's so cool. So it's 1, 2 planes. Is this for a plane as well? That's actually I'm curious. Is this for a plane? If it is, it's 1, 2, 3 planes plus 2 tanks, 2 Nova tanks capacity. I think it's great. Pocket carrier. Great pocket carrier. Okay. So what do we have? External 3, internal 2. Great. Crew 2. That's awesome. That is actually very good. 2 crews are needed to operate the whole entire ship. Shield S3, Quan S. Okay, no, we don't care about this. We care about the shields, cargo capacity, and the crew size. I think this is very good ship. Didn't tell me about the turret. What's the size? So this is man, and this is remote. 100%, judging by its size. Dual size. Okay, come on. I want to see something. Nope. Fine. Okay, limited light carrier, literally says light carrier. Now the problem for a lot of people is $500 for a ship. People say, wow, should I actually pay so much for a ship? The answer is No, you do not need to pay so much for a ship, and all this ship is basically, you know what, you buy to support the game. Right? Simple as that. $500 for a pocket carrier sounds, it's definitely a bit more than the Anvil Crucible. You know what? I think it's not the most expensive ship for its capability, but it is a lot of money for a typical civilian to own, right? So people like me, who is not in a military organization, $500, it's a lot of money, right? It's a lot of money. And of course, we have ship packs, which is crazy. Warborn as well, 720 to 820. Of course, you got a lot of cool ships. That's totally fine. And upgrade now. Is it a Warborn upgrade? Let's check it out. I don't think it's a Warborn upgrade. All right. I don't think it's a Warborn upgrade. And let's see. So Hercules and Liberator has no Warborn upgrade. So a bit sad. So $575 for store credit, $500 for Warborn credit. Should you get one? Answer is tough choice, right? Tough choice for normal people like me and you. But on the other hand, we have the Origin 400i, which is fantastic. This ship now opens up a lot of avenue, and let's go straight to the 400i page. Pre-order now, blah blah blah. So we skip. Okay, cute little ship, nice little ship, sexy little ship, luxury little ship. Right, I'm gonna skip all this blah blah stuff, and then we go straight to the stats. And who doesn't like stuff, right? Wallpaper and stuff. All right, let's start off with the most obvious. Bespoke twin missile racks, Claws and Warner laser repeater. Laser repeater deter. Deter most the terminal of attackers. Anyway, we don't see that. We want to see. Actually, I got the stats a little bit, and it's actually quite interesting. It's quite interesting. Powerful shield generator. That's the one we want to look forward to, because Origin should have some cool shields. And I'm waiting for my X1 bike, right? And this guy has an X1 bike bay, which is fantastic. In fact, this ship literally screams, if you want something like a Constellation size but a bit more sleeker and luxury, the 400i is the way to go. No, seriously, it is very awesome. Very, very awesome. All right. Okay, so let's start off with X1 bike hold. We have docking, living quarters. Not okay. 2 dual size 3 turrets. So this is technically speaking an MSR turrets already, so which is great. Now, is it better than the MSR? The answer is actually no, because MSR is a data runner, $260. This guy is an explorer, or rather luxury explorer, with $250. If you don't like this ship, you can always upgrade to an MSR, right? Win-win. That's how I look at it. So 42 SCU worth of cargo, which is great. 4 bespoke racks. Okay, that's nice. Nice. Individual, yep, cargo access. Let's see. 2 size 4 hard points. So this is technically half a constellation. The Constellation Andromeda is still the better ship to pick if you want some pew pew action, because it has 2 size 4 hard points and 2 size 5 hard points. That is something that you cannot ignore. It is that good. And it's cheaper. Well, technically $10 cheaper. $240 with the recent price hike. All right, it's supposed to be $225, a little bit sad, but I think this is okay. All right, that's the one we have to put forward. It's 2 size 4 hard points. It's a little bit, no, it is already better than the MSR per se. But then again, the Constellation Andromeda is way better if you want some pew pew action. But this one is in between, so it's great. All right, and it's the flavor of the month. Definitely flavor of the month. And on top of that, we have some cool skins. So starting off with standard. Afterglow, I think this one is so-so. I'm gonna say straightforward. Skins. I will never recommend to buy skins, because if you want to buy skins, save up the money, buy more ships. That's way better. Yeah, no, seriously, buy more ships. I mean, if you want to buy skins, buy more ships. Okay, so Afterglow is decent. Kalakata is half black. No, this is bad. I'm not gonna bother. Stratus. Okay, this one has a yellow accent, so. But Meridian is awesome, and it's free for people who buy the ship during CitizenCon 2951. When would it end? I do not know yet, but hopefully it is a month long. Usually when they sell ships like this, it's always a month long promotion, so you can still, choose and decide whether should you buy the ship. But in my point of view, maybe it's a week or two, because some of these ships are very limited, and if it's event exclusive ship, it's usually a month. A week or two. But again, this is a new ship, so might not apply. I'm gonna keep an eye out a little bit, because I really want to get this ship, and I think you should too. If you want to have a nice bigger ship, I think this is awesome. This is actually quite awesome. And of course, if you reach the concierge level, which is you back more than $1,000, you get not just one skin, but 2 free skins, and this is awesome. So gold. So in this case, Stratus, Penumbra, awesome. Afterglow, Meridian, awesome. Right? So in this case, that's why I never recommend buy skins. Right? Save money, buy ships. And let's check on to. Right, it's going to come to Alpha 3.15, which is great. In fact, actually, I did play with this ship a little bit, and it's awesome. It is very awesome. Its agility is way better. Right, it's like flying a small ship, but in a medium-sized ship, or in this case, large. Okay, well, I won't say small ships. Flies like a medium ships in a large ship. It flies somewhere around the lines of Drake, Cutlass Black. Just a little bit sluggish. Just a little bit, but still you won't feel it if you already flew the Connie, right? All right, pre-order, get a free limited edition, right? See below for details. We're gonna see below for details. Okay, disclaimer: pre-October 9, right? Means the vehicle access it's got to finally available game credits, otherwise unable to find a. Yeah, you don't need to buy this ship in order to play the game, but you can, and you also can buy this ship for in-game currency, right? Pre-order access to access live. You must be a subscriber or wait. Okay, it didn't say when it ends. Didn't say when it ends, but we have Warborn upgrade. That's the most important part of this small little Star Citizen update. And let's check on with how much does it cost. $220 for Warborn, which is fantastic. If it's a standalone, it's $250. So this ship has already, in a way, it's cool. It's cool. $220, and then it's $30 discount. Well, discount, quote unquote. I think it's great. I think it's a great pickup. If you don't pick up the ship by itself, you should pick up the ship with Warborn upgrade. All right. Warborn upgrade is the best. All right, and we see how much the paint costs. $18 for 3. You know what? Nah. I as much as I want to recommend skins, but I'm gonna skip-a-roo. If you buy skin, it's just probably for fun. I'm gonna melt it. Right? I'm gonna melt, and then buy more ships. Simple as that. Right? Merchandise. Cool. Warborn. It is the most important part of this PSA. Warborn upgrade is the most important part, because you can go and grab yourself a 400i as low as $220 without actually spending $220. You can actually buy the Corsair and then CCU to the 400i. Now do note that the Corsair is not available to fly in-game yet, or rather it's not flight ready, so expect the Corsair to go up in price as well. Alright. Interesting. And since anniversary sale is coming soon, what I would recommend is get the Corsair to 400i for $5, right? Just pick one. And during anniversary sale, you can upgrade whatever ships to the Corsair, and hopefully the Corsair still maintain the same price, and that's a win-win, right? Simple as that. If you want a bit safer, you can pick up the Hurricane to the 400i. Yes, it's $25, but the Hurricane is flight ready. Chances of the Hurricane go up in price is very slim to none. That means you secured 400i at $220 via Warborn CCU. And that's all. That's all I can tell you. In fact, that's all I have for you. Constellation Taurus 190, great. And what else? What can the 400i upgrade to? Let's see, $250. Alright, we reached 250. The Raylan is also another very awesome ship. If you missed it, it's Defender. Defender is going to be awesome since the Merchantman upgrade per se, right? The showcase upgrade. So we can upgrade the 400i to the Caterpillar. Right, it's cheap, $45. Constellation Aquila, $60. Great. I think the easiest is to show it from here because we don't have all the ships. During anniversary sale week, I'm going to cover as much as possible for you guys to get cheap and awesome ships. Alright, so the Crucible. The Crucible is technically a mini Liberator. In fact, I will pick the Crucible. Right, it's cheaper, that's for sure. Not to say I hate Liberator, but the Crucible can repair ships. That's even more important than being a transport ship, right? So +1 to the Crucible for us solo pilots out there. Okay, we are very close. MSR is 260, we can easily upgrade, no issue. So 250, unfortunately we cannot upgrade to these two ships. Redeemer might have a slight price bump, so keep an eye out. Halsey is not flight ready yet, so also potential price bump. In this case, the 400i can upgrade to them, which is fantastic. Same goes with the Apollo Triage. Right, Mercury Star Runner 260, confirm, just $10, and then you technically save $30 for Mercury Star Runner. So if you don't like the 400i, $230 if you do the Warborn upgrade. Fantastic. You know, this opens up a lot of ships, right? A lot of expensive ships per se. Well, before I go, another quick PSA, you do not need to buy any of this ship. All you need is the starter pack, and unfortunately this round we don't have a discounted starter pack, but don't worry, anniversary sale is coming and you will have the opportunity to grab a starter pack, a discounted starter pack. Until then, that's all I have for you for today. See you in the verse, my friends.